the best value of the day. Let's take a look at your today's special. Hard floors, rugs, runners, carpets. Look how it cuts right through with one pass. Coffee ground, something as fine as sand, dog hair, cat hair, human hair. The power you get from a Dyson is unlike anything else. Speaking of power, you say, well, how strong is it? I want to show you something. This is in handheld mode. Watch, all the way up, 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 70 pounds going all the way up, boom, in handheld mode. That's right, it's your stick vac. It's your long reach vac. It's your handheld vac. It is whole system filtration all at the same time. It is 60 minutes of runtime. It is the lowest price we have found anywhere on the Dyson V11. It is the first time we have ever included what we call the Dyson dock on a today's special price. So you know, in the past, you had the opportunity to hang it on the wall so it's charged up. And now, if you don't want to drill anything to your wall, don't want to hang anything on the wall, we are adding in the Dyson dock for the first time ever on a today's special. Now you're seeing the colors there. We've already lost one color. We are down to this red, which is a really nice kind of beautiful rich red, or the iron. But that's not all that you're getting. Wow, I'm being told already 128 remaining in the iron, and that's going to sell out. Take a look at everything else you're getting. You're getting all the top tools and accessories that you would go out and you would purchase extra. You are getting the mini soft dusting brush, the stubborn dirt brush, combination tool, the crevice tool, your hair screw tool, your wand clip. The Dyson V11 is powerful, versatile, lightweight, and expertly engineered. Let me show you on your screen right here. Again, for the first time ever on a today's special, you're getting what we call the Dyson dock right there to make sure it's charged up and you have a place for it. Everything else added in. These are all of the top accessories. They come out to $773.95. Today, it's on $429.99, the lowest price we've ever done it, the lowest price we've found anywhere. Even better than that, you can take advantage of 5 flexible payments at only $86. Even better than that, if you have the HSN card or if you just opened one up and got your $40 off, you will get 12-month VIP financing. That comes down to $35.83 a month, just barely over $1 a day to get all of those messes cleaned up with ease from a company that is led by engineers and scientists and thousands of patents just to help you clean easily and more efficiently. From Dyson, worldwide brand ambassador Gemma Kent is joining us here. Here she is. Hi. Hi, Gemma. How are you? Okay, listen, I have to say, I said, Gemma, kick your feet up. Relax, right? Kick your feet up and relax. And she goes, I don't need to. This is so easy and so lightweight, I don't need to. So I did offer, and she's going to show you just how easy it is.
You get off my vacuum time. I'm here to do a job. Okay, we're here with the Dyson V11 Complete. And why do we like
Hey, just real quick, Gemma, I think we're having some mic issues real quick with you. That's all. We're gonna fix Gemma's mic real quick, but take a look right here. So we're talking about multiple floors, and multiple floors without having to change the dial, without having to remember what setting I need to put it on. You have multiple levels, right? You've got boost mode, you've got eco mode that will give you 60 minutes of fade-free power. But you also have handheld mode. You also have the crevice tool to get into all the nooks and crannies in the seat, in the couch, maybe in the runners of your sliding doors. So that's auto mode. Auto mode allows you to go to floor without having to change anything. Boost, if you really need that extra boost, you're getting that. And what you just saw on your screen, that is hands-free emptying. Your hands are not getting in there having to pull anything out. Speaking of that, there's also a auto hair detangler. All of this we're going to talk about in the next 55 minutes, so hang out with us, watch our demonstrations, follow along at hsn.com. We're going to try this again from Dyson, worldwide ambassador who now has a mic that we can hear her speak. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You know, no one can shut me up for too long. I'm back. This is a Dyson V11 Complete. Why do we love it? It weighs less than 7 pounds. You've got the detangling technology. You've got an LCD screen. It's like the brain of the vacuum, but it's really easy and efficient and effective. And we're going to get cleaning immediately. So you can see here, they put pepper, and I made a joke early. I said, you put pepper, what if I sneeze? That's rather dangerous, isn't it? So So we've got pepper, we've got cereal, we've got a light coloured carpet. You'd think as a mum this would make me panic. It absolutely doesn't. You've got two different types of bristles in here. You've got the stiff red nylon bristles. Oh, don't want to miss a part. So we want to make sure that we're getting deep down into the carpet. But then what we can also do, because we've got that detangling technology, which I'm going to show you in a moment, is that we can actually detangle the tangles before they become an issue. Why is that important? Well, if you have the most powerful vacuum in the world, it doesn't matter if you tangle those tangles, because it's like the arch nemesis of a vacuum. You want to make sure that you're detangling the tangles without you having to do any extra work. So you've got 43 polycarbonate veins in there that allows you to do just that. I say it's like having a hair tool, a Dyson hair tool in your vacuum. Now you see here, Ty.
Yes.
We went a little crazy. I think this is like salt and sand. And I'm gonna go slow just so you see nothing scatters. But if you've got a keen eye at home, you're seeing that dirt actually jump into the vacuum from outside of the width of that motor bar head. That's the suction power we're discussing here. You're also seeing the precision. Well, you heard me mention that we've got those two different types of bristles. You've got the stiff red nylon for the carpets and the rugs, your soft flooring, and you've got black carbon fibre bristles, which releases the static, which sticks the dirt to hard floor surfaces, because if you've ever tried to vacuum your hard floor surfaces, you've probably seen a film left over. So now you're seeing I'm not scattering anything, I'm just taking care of it. I'm going to go down the centre. I know it's obnoxious, but I want you to see that precision. And you see how, again, I'm not scattering, and you see how the dirt leaps into the vacuum even from outside the path. That is the suction power.
That is the power. Listen, I say all the time when it comes to Dyson, this is what you get from a company that's led by engineers, that is led by scientists, that has decades and decades of research and development, that has over 2,000 patents. No one does it quite like Dyson does it, and that's the difference, right? That is what you're getting today. That is the investment you are making in today. See how fine that is. I say, when you talk about sand, I have sand everywhere. Living here in Florida, we have sand everywhere in the bottom of our carpets, on our hard floors. My Dyson, I even have the V8, and I'm happy with the V8. The power will pick all of that up.
I've got something to tell you. It's 40% more powerful than the V8.
Okay, come on, come on. And then look how we're reaching underneath as well, that low profile. And I just love the little things that Dyson does. It's just a little trigger. You probably don't even see what Gemma's doing. It's just a little trigger under the handle. Couldn't be easier.
So easy to do, and it's positioned in such a way that it's so simple to do it. And the reason that they use a trigger is that they're giving you that fade-free power, which means it's going to work on the 59th minute because you have that beautiful up to 60 minutes of runtime, as if it's the first minute. But you're only utilising the power when you're actively cleaning. Now, you saw me take care of all of that mess, okay? And there was a lot of hair in there as well. Now, if you go down memory lane with me, this is probably a familiar sight to you, where it's wrapped around the brush bar. You've got to take scissors, a knife, whatever it may be. An extra task. Do we need extra tasks? Absolutely not. So now what you've got with the Dyson, let's spin this over. You've got these 43 polycarbonate veins. I say it's like having a hair screw tool in your vacuum, and it's going to detangle the tangles before they become an issue. First of all, we don't need extra tasks. Second of all, we don't want to impact this powerful suction, 40% more than the V8 of the Dyson V11 Complete. So you've got that in the motor bar head. And as you saw, all I did was walk to the area that you cleaned, but on the back of the vacuum, I call it the brains. This is where you select your mode. So if you have a more delicate flooring, whether it's an accent rug, or you're more concerned about your flooring, you can be on that eco mode. Medium mode is going to be great for if you're doing multiple floorings at one time. Boost mode is where you live, and it's the shortest amount of the battery time, because that is for the ground and dirt. If I may recommend, as somebody who's got over 6 years of experience with Dyson now, live in that medium mode. That is really a great place to be, multi-flooring, all-inclusive.
Okay, I want to point out a couple of things that you see on your screen right now. $429.99. That's $70 off, kind of the lowest price we've ever done. Normally, you would see this at $499.99. And on a today's special price, the first time we have ever added in the Dyson dock, which is right behind me. If you're just tuning in, I want to make sure you see this as well, because a lot of times we give you the option with Dyson to hang that clip, that dock on the wall. Now this is a freestanding dock. This is the first time we've ever done this on a today's special price. Not only is it the lowest price we've ever done, but it's the lowest price we have found anywhere. But I do need to give you a heads up. The blue has sold out. The iron's gonna be next to go about oh wow, less than 100 remaining in the iron. In just that iron color, over 600 have sold. So you see right there, the iron and the red, both just as powerful, but a lot of people ordering the iron right now. That will be the next to sell out, possibly in this hour right here. Either take advantage of the 5 flexible payments or use your HSN card. Take advantage of 12-month VIP financing and the free shipping and handling. This is your moment. You've heard your friends talk about their Dyson, how much they love their Dyson. This is your opportunity to get yours here. Again, I offered to Gemma, I said, Gemma, let me do this. You kick your feet up, you kick your feet up and rest. She goes, this is easy. This is so easy. With this, I can reach high, low, handheld, up, down. So Gemma's going to work here. But take a look at the reach you are getting here, Gemma. When you come back here, I want you guys to see if you're shopping with us today. Take a look at this reach.
And it's over 4 feet of reach, and my feet are firmly and safely on the ground. No wobbly ladder, no step stool, no rickety chair. And I've attached a soft dusting brush, which is included in your configuration, that you can really utilize. Think about your crown molding, your bookcases, your vents, whatever it may be. Now, it looks very impressive at home, but I'm going to have Ty hold it.
It's quick.
Because I want you just to know how simple it is. So yes, I'm lifting it above my head, but there's a secret.
Okay.
There's an engineering secret.
I don't know, this feels actually lighter than my V8. This feels more streamlined than my V8.
So the way it's called Archimedes lever. So when you lift it up, you're not lifting a heavy weight. The weight is in the handle. So you're not lifting something that's awkward or uncomfortable. It's, see, Ty, I'm going to lose my job in a moment.
Goodness. Gemma, Gemma, I've got in my garage, I got all these spider webs up there that I keep looking at. Like, one day I'll climb up on a ladder. I could totally reach these.
And it's over 4 feet, and your feet are on the ground. And how tall are you, Ty?
6 foot.
I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got a lot of reach there without getting any extra tasks. We get rid of the nonsense at Dyson, but it also means we get rid of the excuses. You change the tool, you change the task. Red means action. I just gave away my secret. I should say that it's really difficult to lift, and I'm working really hard.
It's super heavy.
But it's not. It's less than £7, and in the handheld range, it's only around 4.
In the handheld, remember, look, in the handheld range here, I want you're not just getting a stick vac or a long reach, you're getting the handheld as well. And can you say, I love it when Gemma says this because it describes it so well, change the tool, right? You change the vacuum, and you're getting all of the tools that you need. You
can, and remember, this is an engineering company, so if they can make your job easy, they do. So we didn't just reserve that detangling technology in the motor bar head, you've actually got it in this hair screw tool. So if you have accent chairs, if you have pets that live on those accent chairs, your sofa, your couch, you want to vacuum your mattress, you go ahead and do it, because now you've got that detangling technology. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this sofa. And you're going to do it gently, you're going to agitate. So simple to do. And remember, you change the tool, you change the task. You're done with your tools and your tasks. You go and you pop it on here.
Oh, I love the dock.
And it's the docking station. So here you can just install in the handheld range, and then you can actually pop the wand either within it or behind it, so everything stays neatly. But here's another thing about the floor dock. Because a cord goes through the back and down, you're actually not only going to store it, you're also going to charge it. But this is an intelligent battery, so you don't have to worry that it has it charged for 4.5 hours, which is a full charge. An intelligent battery is going to charge itself, let you know when it's done, and be done with it. You don't have to think about it. Fade-free power means it works the same if it's on the 59th minute as if it's the first.
So you can plug it in, you're charging it. Can I point this out too? You see, we're out here doing demonstrations with a half-full bin already. Most things, when you get this much in there, you start to lose power. It doesn't clean as well. In my experience, even with my V8, and the V11 is more powerful, you don't lose power. Even when it starts to fill up, it's just as strong.
Can I just get a bit nerdy for a moment? So I'm going to go and empty this over here so you have a visual. So I have a little pedestal here. They heightened everything for me today, so I have to bend down so much. But I want to mention just something and support Ty in what he said. Red means action. I'm going to release it. So you saw me to continue to clean with all of that mess in the bin. What I want you to know is that James Dyson started his whole company on the premise that he noticed sawmills collect dust and they never lose their suction power. So he found a way to implement that engineering into your vacuum. So when we say that you don't lose the suction power with Dyson, that's because you have that cyclonic technology. And in fact, we're taking all of that development, I think it's over 30 years at this point,
yeah,
and we're implementing it into our newer range. So you've got 14 cyclones on your Dyson V11. So when you've got the suction power, the engineering, the aerodynamic, it's all working in harmony to optimize that suction power. So gone are the days where you're cleaning for hours on end on a Saturday or Sunday. You notice the mess, especially with the floor dock. It's sitting there conveniently for you. There's nothing for you to install. You pick it up, you go.
Yeah, this is what I found at home. Ever since I got my Dyson, things don't pile up anymore because I can just grab it with ease, whether it's handheld, whether it's high or low. Things don't pile up, so there isn't that marathon of cleaning every Saturday morning because it didn't pile up. You just grab it, you pick up the mess quick, whatever floor it's on. You're not trying to remember the dial, which one am I supposed to use for what floor? The Dyson V11 will do it. I gotta give you a heads up, about 90 remaining in the iron. When you're looking at your screen, you're seeing the iron and the red, the two different colors. They work just the same, so if you miss out on the iron, grab the red. But if you love that iron, I'm referring to kind of the color of the vacuum itself, that is only 95 remaining there. Use the flexible payments, take advantage of free shipping and handling, use your HSN card, get 12-month VIP financing, and today's your day to get your Dyson V11 with the Dyson dock. Okay, we're at my favorite part, which we call the naughty carpet.
We do.
Okay.
We call it the naughty carpet,
Yep,
Ty.
naughty.
Naughty, thank you. Very British saying. So here we are with the naughty carpet. It's a high pile carpet. I'm sure we all have one in our home, whether it's a rug or the carpet itself, and it hides dirt really well. Well, our flooring is an investment, and if you leave that dirt living in there, guess what can happen? It wear away your carpet fibres. I've got to keep my hand on the cordless vacuum because you're like, why on earth does she have a corded vacuum? Well, this is for you at home. If you're nervous to cut the cord, if you're nervous that the Dyson V11 Complete has the power and the ability to really cut through the dirt and collect everything we need, then this is the demo for you. I'm going to go over this carpet. I'm going to vacuum with this Dyson technology, just older. And the first thing you'll notice is the sound. It's probably, you're like, oh, that's louder, it must be more powerful. You'll notice the size, it's bigger, it must be more powerful.
Right.
Gemma's holding it with two hands with the cord and the handle. Oh, it's heavier, it must be more powerful. But when you're working with an engineering team, if they can find a way for the vacuum to solve a problem so you don't have to, then they will. So I've gone over that beautiful carpet. You can see in the bin, I definitely caught some things. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Some is an understatement. And then I'm going to go over the same area with the Dyson V11 Complete. And the first thing I want you, Ty, and you at home to notice is the sound.
Yes.
Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
Satisfying.
I know that sound well. I love it. It's just nice little purr. It's a nice little purr.
It is.
But don't mistake that with not having power.
It's what we call, or the engineers call, acoustic engineering, which means it's quieter. So you would think, oh, quieter, less powerful. Less than 7 pounds, less powerful. You know, I don't have a cord, less powerful. Well, that's why I do this naughty carpet demo, because I want you to see. Remember, I had an empty bin. Red means action. Okay. I'm going to remove the wand. Again, streamlined in nature to make sure that we're really utilizing the air. Dyson is our masters at manipulating airflow. Red means action. I know you can already see it, but we're getting a closer look. We've just brought the beach to the studio, I think. We've got hair in there, we've got coffee creamer, we've got dirt we set, dirt we didn't set. And remember, we're not just talking about larger particles here, we're talking about that fine dirt and debris. Dirt you see, dirt you don't see. 99.97%. And we have an animation, Ty, that demonstrates this, because this is important. If we're going to really give you this suction power and the ability to capture 99.97%, if you don't have whole machine filtration like that top vacuum, look what happens. It all gets released. But if you have whole machine filtration, like you do with the Dyson V11 Complete, game changing. Because you're not having those funny smells. Right. You're not smelling what you vacuumed. Yep. You're not expelling, you know, dirty air, you're expelling cleaner air. And this is what I'm excited to do, is that I actually have a friend to bring out who I always call about the Dyson difference, right? Well, we actually had Kelly do the Dyson difference, and she's brought us a little gift for today.
I brought my dirt.
Hi, Kelly, guys. It's Kelly Diedring. Hi, Kelly. How's it going?
I'm so excited to be a part of this. And I will tell you, Gemma was like, take the Dyson challenge, bring the V11 home. I had a stick vac that I've been using that I actually thought was doing a pretty good job, but it's the dirt you don't see. And that's what she's taught me, because I didn't know it was there. care until I took my V11 to my carpet. I put it in boost mode. You could do that mid mode or eco, but I will tell you, this is what came out of my carpet, and I'm a clean freak. So I'm mortified with how much dirt and debris came out of my rug that I wrestle with my kids. My daughter does her cartwheels on. My son has allergies to pet dander and dust mites. I had no idea until I met the V11 that this was living in the carpet that we're living on. And I'll tell you, just that filtration, that whole machine filtration, removing the allergens for my 10-year-old has been a game changer for us. You will notice the Dyson difference. And I'm airing my dirty laundry on TV so you don't have to, because it's embarrassing. I thought my carpet was cleanish. I have 6 goats. I was looking through this. My goats don't come in my home. There's I have one.
Kelly, you just glossed over that.
6 goats?
6 goats. We're both goats.
So I run basically a zoo. I have 2 rescue dogs, 6 goats, 2 kids, a husband. My house is probably dirtier than most of yours, but I think it's clean because I clean.
Yeah.
But I was looking through here and I was like, why is there goat hair in here? My goats have never been in my home. It's what we bring in on our clothing that you don't even know, or what's in the air. The Dyson found dirt I didn't even know existed.
Your excitement
the
level
Dyson difference
is like my mother-in-law the first time she got to experience it, and then you at home are going to have the same experience. Ty, you and I have talked about it. When you vacuum with a Dyson, it really is the Dyson difference. You start thinking, well, what else can I vacuum? Whether it's furniture, whether it's floor surfaces, whether it's your countertops. Remember, this is a vacuum that goes from floor to ceiling and every surface in between, wall-to-wall cleaning, and now you can take it out to your car. Kelly, thank you so much for showing that dirt and being so honest and upfront with it. But you're not the only one, and the excitement, the emails that we got when she found all that dirt.
Oh.
It was like celebratory.
Oh, it's right, it is. Listen, I want to point something out here. This is not only the lowest price we've done at HSN, it's the lowest price we have found anywhere. And listen, I know if you're out there shopping for vacuums that maybe have a handheld attachment, but they have a cord and it's kind of cumbersome, but you're like, oh, but this vacuum's only, $200, whatever. It doesn't have the power, it doesn't have that cordless, doesn't have the features, and it's not from Dyson. I want you to think about how often you use your vacuum, how often you will clean, the different type of messes that you will clean, the different type of floors, upstairs, down in the basement. It is worth it to you to get this home. Here at HSN, we give you at least 30 days to try anything out, to get this home, to invest in making it easier on yourself, more powerful, more versatile, from a team led by engineers, led by scientists. Oh, and I do need to give an update. I'm gonna cross over this way. I wanna show you real quick over here. Here it is. This right here, 60. This will not make another presentation. This will sell out, and this is called the iron. There's only 60 remaining, and then we will be down to the red here. How many in this presentation have we sold here? Wow. 65 in just the past 12 minutes right here in the iron. There's only about 60 remaining in the iron. Give you a heads up right there. Okay, I'm gonna step back here because I wanna show you power. I just did a complete circle, did you see that? Okay, I'm gonna put it back here. Look at the power, and this is in handheld mode.
38 weeks pregnant, casually lifting 70 pounds of weight. I take no credit. But the reason I'm showing you this power is because the size, less than 7 pounds, only 4 pounds in a handheld. You think, wow, oh my goodness, how on earth can this compete? But then you may have concern, well, what flooring is this for? Well, the reason I bring your attention to this is that we want to do multi-floorings, okay? But it's engineered in such a way, in the base of that vacuum, in the head of the vacuum, the motor bar, I'm gonna show you and turn it over. Okay. You've got 2 different types of bristles. So whether you're taking care of carpet, whether you're taking care of hard floor, you've got the appropriate cleaning, I like to call it mechanism. So you've seen me take care of a naughty carpet. I've also got hard floors, which can just be as stubborn and annoying because they have, dirt that sticks to them like film, where you've got black carbon fiber bristles within the vacuum that is going to release the static, which is responsible for releasing the dirt and debris from hard floor surfaces. So even though this flooring looks clean, and you saw me empty this bin because I did the naughty carpet, we're going to see what we can find. You can see a light film there, but what you'll be amazed at is the fine dirt and debris that we're currently capturing. So whether you have hard floor, laminate, wooden, tile, whatever it may be, this is all-inclusive vacuum, all floor surfaces. Red means action, I'm going to remove that. And let's have a little looky. There goes the sand. Now, do you really want scratchy sand on your hard floor surfaces? Absolutely not. Remember, flooring is an investment. We want to protect that investment, and that's what we're doing here. So not only in your carpets, yes, they play hide and seek really well, but even on your hard floor surface, you must have the technology, the suction power to be able to take care of it.
Well, we spend a lot of money on our floors. We spend a lot of time on our floors as well. For you to take care of those floors, whether it's hard surfaces, whether it's the tile, the linoleum, whether it's the rugs, the runners, whatever it is, to cut through all of the dust and debris that will destroy, that will tear down, even if it's that sand that you didn't see on your hardwood floors and you walk around on it. That grit is kind of like sandpaper. You need to make sure you're cleaning it. So you want something easy that you're gonna reach for every day. You're not even gonna think about it. You're just gonna reach for it and grab it. It's not like, oh, I'll wait till Saturday and I gotta find a place to plug it in and it's nice and heavy and I gotta turn all the knobs. Nope, this is gonna be so quick and easy. And I tell you that from my own experience, from mine that I have at home. And I have the V8 and I love the V8. This is more powerful, this is more streamlined, you're getting more features, you're getting the Dyson dock today. Right now, $429.99 on your HSN card, it's only $35. That's it, $35 a month for 12 months, no added fee, no added interest. You make that minimum payment just as good as cash. Now you're grabbing it with ease whenever there's a mess, not just on your floors. What about countertops? What about out to the car? What about those nooks and crannies where you need power to pull everything out?
Isn't that the dream, though? Wouldn't you like every tool in our life to have the versatility that the V11 Complete comes with? Because now you've got a tool for the task, right? But you've also going to match the vacuum. Because what you're going to see me do, red means action, I'm going to remove that detangling motor bar head. I'm going to remove the wand. Red means action, off it goes. And I'm actually going to attach that motor bar head straight to the handheld range. And remember, in this, it's only around £4. Why am I doing this? Well, not only can you use it in your car, remember you don't need to have an attached garage with a plug socket anymore. I'm going to go to the stairs. Because if you have multi-level flooring, dealing with a corded upright, dealing with any heavy weight whatsoever on the stairs, we probably don't want to be doing. Now, you have the power of the stick vacuum in that handheld range to be able to take care of your stairs. Whether you're using the detangling motor bar, whether you're using the hair screw tool, whatever it is, remember, match the tool to the task. New tool, new vacuum. And again, I'd much rather deal with a vacuum that weighs around £4 on the stairs and actually clean my stairs than avoid it because I'm concerned for safety reasons. Red means action, you're going to remove it again. And I have to add the hair screw tool. Show this a bit of love because the flexibility maneuvers. Call me crazy, but I have 2 dogs, didn't match their coats to our furniture, so we have light furniture as well. We have dining chairs that are cream, okay? I have a toddler and a baby on the way and a husband.
Brave.
2 dogs, very brave. You understand? So attach this and no task is overwhelming. You know, to try and convey to you, especially I've worked with Dyson now for 6 years, how it really changes the playing field with cleaning. It's quite difficult to do. That's why we do these extreme demos. That's why it's wonderful having Kelly here today because she's experienced it for the first time and it's exciting because guess what? You're not working any harder, you're just working smarter because you have the appropriate vacuum.
And more efficiently, too. Maybe this is your very first cordless vacuum. Just that alone, you're gonna love. And then on top of that, the power, the versatility of a Dyson. Dyson's one of those brands that people kind of talk about and brag about, like, I gotta tell you about my bag. I gotta tell you about my Dyson. I gotta tell you about my Dyson. Like, this is what happens. You're sitting at the kids' baseball game and one of the parents goes, we just got a Dyson. Let me tell you all about it, right? It's one of those brands that you just wanna talk about because they just do it differently. Engineers and scientists and over 2,000 patents. That's the Dyson difference that you're getting. And then the power that you're getting as well. We showed you that 70-pound demonstration. Take a look at this if you're shopping with us. I want you to see this.
These larger crevices. We're definitely not going easy on me today, lifting 70 pounds of weight and cleaning dirt and debris from crevices. But just look how the dirt and debris, it truly surrenders. And you're getting that edge-to-edge cleaning. You've got the detangling technology. So as I spin it over, this is what I'm talking about. We say it's edge-to-edge cleaning, but you know, the only thing I get annoyed with Dyson is that I feel like they can be too humble because we can actually surpass the edge because of the way that they have manipulated the airflow, as you saw earlier in the demonstration. So there's nothing wasted with extra parts, or there's no belt, obviously, there's no bags to buy, and even the bin lets you know what you're cleaning. So if you capture something you shouldn't, you can see it. I've caught an earring before, the back of an earring. I was able to find it and get it out.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Falls down on the carpet. It's strong enough to pull that out again. Okay. Walking outside, out to your car. These deep treads on these. Oh, what do you use to get that out? Look, you're getting the same power.
And this is the combo tool, which is also included. So whatever amount of tools we get, we have to add one, because the combo tool is 2 in 1. Now, I essentially tickled the mat. I didn't do any extra work. I tickled the mat and the vacuum did all the work for me. I don't want to work harder, I want to work smarter.
Yes.
And what's smarter than a team of engineers that are innovating and putting all the latest technology in a vacuum, which is really, again, easy to use.
Look at this, handheld. Yes, this is still that same stick vac that you saw. This is still the same vacuum that we reached 10 feet in the air with. This is the same vacuum you're getting here. And we're gonna continue to move down here from the carpet, through the crevices, to outdoors. Now things are a little bit larger. Take a look at this.
And in it flies.
Yes, crevice tool, you're getting that tool included as well.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, we know about this. The cereal, the crumbs on the countertop that you're just gonna, and then down in those little corners, you're gonna love this crevice tool. Look at this.
This is Star Wars Alley. We all have one in our home. Again, you're seeing me. I know that this is on television, we're in extreme and stuff, but think about in your home, think about areas. We actually have a washer and dryer. I never get this in the studio. We have a washer and dryer. You know, if I don't have to use my hand for the task anymore, now I can literally just vacuum out the filter system, whatever it is I need to do, between the systems. Let it fit in between there so that you know, you're not having to move whether it's furnitures or appliances out of the way. This is very familiar to me. We've got the car seat. Again, I know we're going to break time, but I've got to finish cleaning what I'm very familiar with.
We can do this in just a couple of seconds. You can finish with the included crevice tool. Remember, the power that you're getting in the stick vac is still the same power you get in the handheld. Okay, we've gone over a lot. We've showed you a lot of options. The iron is about to sell out. Okay, there's 20 remaining in the iron, so I'm gonna give you a chance to go get that right now, to go grab that. If you have the HSN card, use your HSN card and get 12-month VIP financing. So we're gonna take a quick little break, but before we do, let me tell you about something else going on hsn.com. This is called Guest Ready for Fall event. So you just type in Guest Ready for Fall at hsn.com. Your storage, your cleaning, your organization, a big sale on all of these items going into our fall season. Take a look, anchor hocking, origami, and we'll scroll through there and we'll show you all of the other items that you get. If you're looking to try to reorganize a little bit, maybe a little bit of fall cleaning, maybe you have some guests coming over, take a look. These are our sale items. Remember, Guest Ready for Fall is in the search window right there. So maybe something else to check out during the break. I'm gonna give you a minute. Go grab your Today Special. Check that out on hsn.com. Coming back with Dyson and our Today Special in just 1 minute. We'll see you in just a second.
Concierge Collection will help transform your bedroom into a relaxing retreat you love. Indulge in ultimate softness and comfort for that perfect night's sleep. And pamper yourself with bath sets that allow you to enjoy a spa-like experience. All designed with beautiful colors and texture. Well crafted and always in style. Concierge Collection, only on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Gemma can't do it. Some heavy lifting today. Actually, that's the Dyson V11 doing that in handheld mode to show you the power that you are getting. If it will lift 70 pounds of weight that easily, think what it's gonna lift from the bottom of your carpet. Sand and dog hair, human hair, of course. It'll lift all of that, Gemma.
And it lifts it easily breezily, Ty.
Yes.
You know, I've got to say it.
There it
70
is.
pounds of weight, 38 weeks pregnant. I wish I could take credit for it, but it's the Dyson V11 Complete. You've got 14 cyclones, you've got 40% more power than the Dyson V8, and it comes in the handheld range as well, which only weighs around 4 pounds. So this vacuum really is game-changing. Me and Ty are going to be excited about vacuuming. We've got our friend Kelly here who's just as excited, but it really is game-changing when it comes to cleaning.
It is multiple floors. Another multiple is what you're getting. I just want to show you kind of the complete value, because not only is it the lowest price we've ever done here on the Dyson V11 at HSN, but lowest price we have found anywhere. And I always encourage you, compare shop. Go out there, see what that Dyson V11 is with all of the attachments that normally you have to buy extra, with what we call the Dyson dock. The first time ever on a Today's Special that we are adding in the Dyson dock. Now you can place this anywhere. You don't have to hang it on your wall. You see it right here in the back here. Now I do need to give a quick heads up. We had 3 colors. We had blue, we had iron, we have red. We are down to the red. We sold out the blue. We sold out the iron. We only have the red. The red's a beautiful, deep, rich red color. Listen, all the features are the same. Now is your opportunity. This is the last color we have. It's barely after lunchtime here on the East Coast. Let me show you what you're getting in this combination. All of the tools that you need, all of the #1 tools that people buy, the mini soft dusting brush, the stubborn dirt brush. Don't you love that? A brush just for stubborn dirt. Combination tool, the crevice tool, the hair screw tool, your wand clip, and remember, this has an automatic hair detangler. Take a look at your screen. This is everything that we're throwing in for you today out in the marketplace. If you're going to go out, over $700 today, the lowest price we have found anywhere. Because of our relationship with Dyson, we're able to bring you at $140 off, 25% off at $429.99. Now, take advantage of flexible payments and free shipping and handling, but even better than that, use your HSN card. Get 12-month VIP financing on what you see on your screen right there. It's only $35.83 a month, no added fee, no added interest. You see how it went from a stick vac, then it went to reaching high and low. Now it's in handheld mode. So floors, rugs, runners, carpets, hard floors, countertops, in the couch, in the chair, out in the car, you're getting that same power. You are getting that eco mode or that boost mode if you need to really dig into something deep. On the stairs, upstairs, downstairs, it weighs less than 7 pounds, and you don't even have to touch the dirt when you're emptying that bin. It's everything you could want. This is what you get from a company that is led by engineers and scientists, that has over 2,000 patents. I know you've got a friend in your life somewhere who won't stop talking about their Dyson and how much they love it. Maybe I'm that person because I'm always talking about the Dyson. This is your opportunity, but let's get to it. Let's go head over and talk to Gemma. And Gemma has promised me, I said, hey, if you need to sit back, kick your feet up. We love you here, Gemma. If you need to relax, and she's like, Ty, this one is so easy. It's so lightweight and streamlined. It's not hard at all. So I just want to say that.
Yes.
I would jump in and help out, but she's like, I got this.
I got this. They're fussing over me here, and it's totally okay. I mean, enjoying the fussing, but this is really easy to use. I'm bringing our attention to the dock as I lift it off, because, you know, you've heard me talk to you about installing things to, you know, to store it now with the dock, which isn't normally included. I wish we could give it to you with every vacuum that we have, but we can't. Now, when you're storing it, you're charging it, and remember, there's little commitment, whether you want to move it to your kitchen, your living room, your bed. I've actually had the floor dock in my bedroom, the laundry room, wherever it may be. When you're storing it, you're charging it because the cord goes down the back into the plug socket. So you saw me remove it. It weighs less than 7 pounds. I'll just give you a demonstration at home, okay? It's around 6.5 pounds, to be honest.
That's pretty good.
So simple. We're going to start here, and I had a bit of a giggle because they've put pepper. I said, you've put pepper for me to clean.
Right.
I said, that's a bit risky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get ready to catch,
I get this.
Ty.
Yes, right. Well, normally you would in vacuuming. Do you pull out your vacuum now if you're shopping with us at home and maybe you start to sneeze a little bit?
Right, I don't want to sneeze right now.
It's because it doesn't have that whole system filtration like a Dyson does.
Thank you. And that whole machine filtration means not only are we capturing dirt you see, dirt you don't see, but 99.97% of that, the 0.3 microns. and I've got some dirt and debris back here as well. I won't miss it out. But what I want to move over to, you saw me take care of the pepper and the cereal. Well, now I have hair strands. So it's all well and good talking about all this power, 40% more than the Dyson V8, but if you don't have that detangling technology and hair wraps around that brush bar, it's going to negatively impact that suction power. We want our vacuum to continue to work. So as I maneuver straight from the rug to the hard floor surface, and now I'm going to take care of smaller dirt and debris, but as I'm doing that, those 43 polycarbonate veins, which is within the Dyson motor bar head, it's going to comb through. It's going to make sure we're detangling the tangles before they even become an issue for you or the vacuum. And as I'm doing this, you can see the precision. The camera captures more than I could see, and that's why I need this vacuum, because it's going to take care of the dirt I see and don't see. You're going to make sure you're not scattering the dirt around. You've got that edge-to-edge cleaning. You've got that precision. And I'm going to go straight down the middle here, because the camera does it beautifully. You can see that edge-to-edge cleaning, but it surpasses that. It goes outside of the vacuum. And that is what you get. Imagine next to your baseboards, the kitchen cabinets, wherever it may be that you need to have that peace of mind that it's capturing that dirt and debris. You now have it with the Dyson V11 Complete. And I'm not doing anything except moving to the area I need to clean. But let me tell you, you can customize your vacuum to your home. You've got 3 different power modes on the back. You've got Eco, Medium, and Boost. Now I need to mention Boost because I've seen a question pop up. Boost mode. Don't associate, if I pop it in Boost, you'll hear the sound difference. Okay. That louder sound with more power. I say reserve that Boost mode for when you need a little extra oomph. If you've got ground and dirt, use it with a stubborn dirt brush. So if you've got the stubborn dirt, use that stubborn Boost mode. Live in the medium mode. That's going to optimize your battery life. Fade-free power is going to work the same on the 59th minute as if it's the first. If you've got more delicate flooring, whether it's an accent rug or you're concerned about it, use it on the Eco mode. The 2 different types of bristles gives you peace of mind that we take care of all flooring. But we also take care of flooring under furniture.
Yes, take a look at this. How kind of, low profile you can get. And because it's lightweight, you can get down and do it. And because of that swivel, I want to point out kind of what Dyson kind of became famous for was that kind of ball technology, that swivel. You're still getting that. It's smaller, it's more compact, but look, you're able to swivel and get under with ease. And this is how you do this. This is how the dirt doesn't pile up. I grab mine. One of us in the house is grabbing it probably every day, cleaning up a mess on the floor, on the hard floor, the rugs and the runners and the countertops, handheld mode. Again, I have the V8 at home, which I'm happy with. This is more powerful. This is streamlined. If you're getting this today, congratulations. And I want you to think about the investment that you're making today, how often that's going to pay off, especially if you're using 12-month VIP financing, about $35 and some change a month. How often are you going to be grabbing that vacuum? Take a look at your screen right here. Use your HSN card or your Q card. You get 12-month VIP financing. Now let's look at taking the dirt out and how you're not even touching it with your hands, how easy that is.
So it's self-squeegee. So the red means action, self-squeegees, and you pop it back. I don't even touch that bit often. I will just hit it back with the bin, the edge of the bin. It's so easy. And again, you're not touching that dirt. It's the self-squeegeeing. And remember, everything is designed to work in harmony. So you've got the aerodynamic vacuum to make sure that we're manipulating the airflow to work for us. And Dyson are masters at manipulating airflow.
I'm telling you, if you can't carry your vacuum around like this, if you can't just do it with ease, if you can't switch around with ease and carry it like this, then you need to upgrade today.
I need to pretend to sweat or something, like I'm working really hard today. But it's just so simple. Change the tool, change the vacuum.
Okay.
So now we can match the tool for the task of what the soft dusting brush. Fantastic for electronics, for dusting, because it's going to release the static that's responsible for sticking dirt to surfaces. Now I'll go above my head. This is where Ty was concerned. You're putting a vacuum above your head.
Maybe you shouldn't be lifting it above your head today. Maybe not today. But
so easy.
It's fine.
Over 4 feet of reach. It's less than 7 pounds, remember. And it's aerodynamic. And I'm actually going to have Ty hold it again so he can experience it. Because when you're seeing me do this with my feet firmly on the ground, no wobbly ladder, step stool or anything, if you take it, it's called Archimedes lever. That's what it's engineered after.
No, you're not. Yes,
it's
right.
Easy.
That's what you get out of engineers and scientists. I'm telling you.
Goes.
I look, your vents, your dust, your cobwebs, all that stuff that you would have to get up on this corner right here. You'd have to get up on a ladder for.
And you're 6 feet, right?
Yeah, I'm 6 feet, so now this is about 10 feet.
Yeah.
Look how,
and
look
I'm
how
5'8".
easy this is. Look
It's
how
over
easy.
4 feet of
On the
reach.
top, I'm like, I don't even know what's back there, but I'm gonna get it
Yeah.
clean.
Watch out.
I'm gonna get all this clean here, Gemma. Yeah,
doing
you go right
great.
ahead, thank you. You go right ahead, look at this. No, this happened to me the other day. The other day, we had friends coming over, and I'm like, great, and we do our normal cleaning, and then all of a sudden, we look up and we go, oh, uh-oh, I don't want them to see the, and then we opened our sliding doors, and the tracks, they'd been closed all day, and we're like, let's open the sliding doors. So I took my Crevice tool in handheld mode. I took this, cleaned those tracks, reached up above. Within a couple of minutes.
It's done.
Done, Gemma.
And that's the game-changing thing. You're not doing it for hours. You're not, having to be concerned with it. You add the Crevice tool on the end. You're not even bending down to clean. That's the difference. That's the Dyson difference that you're having.
Right.
And remember, we're going to show you some handheld range tools as well, because we're talking about the Dyson V11 Complete, but maybe we should pluralize it, because it's like getting multiple vacuums in one.
It's true.
You can see all these feature and benefits here, like the motor bar cleaner head with the detangling technology. You've heard me talk about that. It's going to detangle the tangles before they become an issue. Powerful cleaning for floors and carpets. So that's really for hard floors and carpets. We don't, differentiate, because we want to make sure that it matches modern homes, which we have multiple flooring types.
That's right.
That's the brain of the vacuum. You can select your eco, medium or boost. It's also going to give you maintenance alerts and down to the second run time. Whole machine filtration, you have that peace of mind, which is fantastic for what I'm about to do. I'm going to actually clean this naughty carpet, because our floors are an investment, and sometimes if we don't see the dirt, we assume it's clean.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to vacuum. There's two things for this. I'm going to vacuum this carpet with the corded upright, because if you're concerned about cutting the cord, this demo's for you. It's also going to demonstrate the suction power of the Dyson V11 Complete to show you what this can find that this one perhaps missed. Now remember, this is Dyson technology, just older. There's a couple of things for you at home. You hear the sound, you associate louder sound with power. I'm telling you that it's heavier weight. You often associate heavier weight with power. Isn't it a heavyweight champion? Isn't that what you say?
Yes.
Is that in wrestling or something?
Yes, that's right.
Boxing?
Boxing, yeah,
I'm
boxing.
not up in my sports tie.
Yeah, very good, Gemma, very
A
good.
cord, you think, it's going to be
Bigger, more powerful.
Bigger and better, yeah.
Right.
Well, engineers, they're rather clever, those engineers and scientists. If they can find a vacuum, if they can find a way for the vacuum to solve the problems that other people ignore, then they will.
Right.
So the first thing I want you to notice is that I have an empty bin. The second thing I want you to notice is the purring of this vacuum.
Yes, nice. There it is.
It is.
Just a purr.
So engineers call this acoustically engineered, which is just a nice way of saying it's quieter. Obviously, it weighs less than 7 pounds, so we've eliminated that heavier weight. Obviously, we've eliminated the cord, which is why I'm doing this at all. I'm following the lines here. And why I want to show you this is because if you're skeptical, just like I was, just as you were about to see Kelly was, it really is game-changing. Red means action. A clear bin, thank you, Dyson. I know everyone does that now, but Dyson was the original. And you can see all of that dirt and debris already, but that's not good enough for me. I want you to really see what we've got.
No, Gemma's going to show you.
Here we go, red means action. Out it pops. We brought the beach to the studio, so we're capturing the dirt you see, the dirt you don't see. And I've actually got an animation, because it's all well and good capturing this dirt and debris, but does it stay in the vacuum? Well, whole machine filtration ensures that it does. That top animation shows you if you don't have that whole machine filtration, it's going to escape out the back and really just create more messes for you. That lower animation with the whole machine filtration is going to make sure that we capture, and we can capture 99.97%. And like, as if on cue, we've got a little doggy here, because I love our dogs, we've got 2 of them, and they bring in their own dirt and debris. Think about pet dander, skin cells, they can bring the pollen in from outside. We're going to open our windows here in Florida soon as it gets cooler, hopefully. And all of the stuff that you don't want to be breathing in, you don't want to be living on.
Right.
Now you Dyson V11 Complete has that whole machine filtration to give you that peace of mind.
And that's what it is. What you're seeing right there, that is engineers, that is scientists, that is over 2,000 patents. I mean, even if we've heard you got goats. Yeah. Apparently, if you've got goats running around, that comes flying into your home as well. People at home going, what is he talking about? Just hang with us.
Yes.
Hang with us. We're going to bring someone on here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on in. Come on in. Someone who actually has
goats.
goats.
Should we call her Goat Lady?
One of my... Someone say,
goat.
look, Kelly Dietrich is with... Can I just say, one of my favorite parts is earlier when she was listing the animals in her farm, she listed her husband.
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's the messiest. Hi, I'm so happy
Kelly's here.
you guys are having this. So I did take the Dyson challenge, and I do. I have 6 goats. I have a little farm, okay? I call it a little micro farm. 6 rescue goats, 2 dogs.
That's not little, Kelly. 6 goats.
2 kids who I rescued from somebody now. And we're just messier than the average family, but I do consider myself a neat freak, and I've been using a stick vac for years. It's not a Dyson. And then I got the Dyson, and they said, just go home and pick a spot. And so I picked the rug underneath my couch, which is where we do all of everything. We wrestle there, we do cartwheels there. This is what I found. This is no joke, because Emma can vouch. I sent the email, and I was like, you guys, it's almost an inch of dirt that the Dyson V11 found that my normal stick vac I thought was getting. I bet you some of this dirt, and this is, you know, there's actual goat hair. Now, my goats have never been in my home, but they cut, you know, the dander, the allergens, the pollen comes in on our clothes or our feet, and the Dyson V11 found the dirt I didn't see. And that was something that Gemma sort of educated me about, because it's not the dirt you see that's the problem. It's the stuff that you're breathing that you don't see. And that whole machine filtration is really important to me, because my son has an allergies.
Yeah.
And when the air coming out is cleaner than the air going in, it makes me feel amazing. But now my rug is this much cleaner. One rug. Can you imagine? One rug, Ty. It blew my mind.
And I'm
How
telling
big's
you,
your rug, Kelly?
My rug is probably 8 by 10. That's pretty
That's not,
standard.
average size.
look at that. Look at that. And listen, if you're shopping with us at home, even
I'm
if you don't,
embarrassed.
even if you don't have goats, no, this would happen to all of us.
It's mortifying, but don't be me.
Right?
Get the V11, and this will not be staying in your rug.
I love to hear from that. I love it. Putting it to the test.
To the test.
Come on.
We run a zoo. I say that every day. We run a zoo, literally. It's
love
mostly
it.
the human zoo.
And how it's because of the power.
Yeah.
It's because of the power, right? The power that you can
Absolutely.
dig down and get that. And we have a demonstration to show you the power, the 70 pounds that it will lift in handheld mode as well. You're getting the same power. Take a look. This is 70 pounds. And as it gets to the top, I want you to see that this is handheld mode. There it is right there. In handheld mode, you get the same power. Gemma, it's so impressive.
It is shocking, and I love that Kelly comes on, because, you know, I would love to bring all my friends and family that give me their brutally honest reviews.
Yes.
But can I just tell you, they get so excited.
Yes.
Because can we just say we're talking about vacuum? I remember somebody saying...
We're talking about chores.
We're talking about chores. I wish I was excited about as Gemma as vacuuming. It's because it's so easy.
Right.
And remember, we're not waiting to Saturday and Sunday to do hours long of cleaning. We're noticing the mess, we're taking care of it, we're getting onto the things that we really want to prioritize. Family time, our time, individual time, me time. So now we're on the hard floor surfaces, because we don't just take care of carpets. Empty bin again. A seemingly clean looking hard floor surface, which if I just inform you at home, can be rather difficult to clean, because dirt will stick to your hard floor surfaces using static. So if you've ever tried to vacuum and you don't have the black carbon fibre bristles, you probably notice the film afterwards. Well, you get those black carbon fibre bristles within the Dyson V11 Complete. I'm going to go straight over here to the black flooring, because there really is no way to hide when on television when we've got the coffee cream and black flooring. And you can see how it dusts, cleans, polishes in one, okay? Look at the difference between one side where I have and one side where I haven't. And this is vinyl. So imagine you have tile, luxury vinyl planking, you have hardwood, laminate, whatever it may be, carpet, rugs, the Dyson V11 Complete can tackle it. Now I'm going to go over to that purple square. I'm going to empty it. And what I want to draw your attention to is that the stuff that they placed down for me wasn't just coffee creamer. We had sparkly sand in there. Now, is it smart to have sparkly sand scratching up your floor surfaces? Absolutely not. So now, in the Dyson V11 Complete, with those 2 different types of bristles, whether you're taking care of your carpets, whether you're taking care of your hard floor surfaces, you've got the tool for the task. And you can see those polycarbonate veins in the back there, there's 43 of them, that are going to detangle the tangles of any hair before they become an issue.
I love that. Not another step that you have to do detangling the tangles. I gotta say, In a moment like this, I'm really proud of what we do at HSN, how we partner up with Dyson. We're able to bring you this at the lowest price that we have found anywhere. But I'm also really proud of our HSN viewers because you guys are noticing the value of this. You're noticing that it's something special today, and you guys are picking it up because things are moving very quickly. We had 3 colors. We had a blue, an iron, and a red. The blue sold out. The iron has sold out. We are down to the red right now. This is your opportunity to get it home, give it a try. But you guys are noticing this value. You're saying, yeah, this is really something special right now, so I'm jumping in. Because with everything we're adding in, with all of the top accessories, these aren't just random accessories. These are the top accessories, the most bought accessories when it comes to the Dyson V11, and we're throwing these in for you. Normally, if you were to go out and pick this up individually, it'd be $773, almost $774 today on a Today Special price. Lowest price we have ever done, lowest price we have found anywhere at $429.99. That's all of the accessories you're getting: the mini soft dusting brush, the stubborn dirt brush, the combination tool, the crevice tool, the hair screw tool. You got your wand clip, and the big headline here, for the very first time ever on a Today Special, you're getting what we call the Dyson dock. Now you have that freestanding dock that you can also plug in, put it wherever you want it. Your Dyson V11 is being charged up, but you only have about 4 minutes remaining right now to get your order in. Use your HSN card. Comes down to about $35 and some change a month, something that you will use, if not every day, every other day, a few times a week. Is it worth $35 a month to keep your